Hello, my name's Ormaster 101.
And I'm on drugs.
Good for you.
What's up?
And today we're playing Spitkiss? That's what it's called? It's not what you think, it's a platformer. / storytelling thingy. With little
A
comics.
female shark at the Soul Aquarium ate a male shark because he kept trying to breed with her and she didn't want to.
Damn.
So she just ate him.
Good for her. Thank God there was no
That's
dolphin.
random fact.
Thank God there was no dolphin pussy jelly, if you know what I'm saying. Please tell me you know about dolphin pussy
no.
jelly.
Nick, no.
Please tell me you know about dolphin pussy jelly.
We have to now explain it to the entire audience. Congratulations, because I'm not going to do it.
Okay, so once upon I won't. Okay, once upon a time. No, not once upon a time. Female dolphins secrete. Let's call it lube because that's more YouTube friendly. Whoa, oh, I gotta bounce it off the walls. Secretes a lube that makes like male dolphins come a lot. And, like, scientists learned that. And they're like, oh shit, let's see what else we can do. Let's see if we can make this an aphrodisiac. And they started testing it on monkeys. The monkey was so aroused and came so many times, they died. I'll fucking link the Tumblr post in the video. I'm not good at explaining shit, goddammit. You know this. This is an interesting game.
In other news, reptiles don't exist.
Oh no!
Well, okay, I should explain. Okay, so reptiles aren't really a thing. What we call reptiles definitely exist, like lizards, snakes, tuataras, crocodiles, turtles, tortoises. They exist.
Uh-huh.
But the word reptile, and how we classify shit is really weird because there's like taxonomy and phylogeny and cladistics and anyway, this is a problem because like we started like doing science and shit before we could do genetics to see how closely things are related to each other. So we kind of just grouped things together based off of external characteristics we could see. So, like, all birds have beaks. They're their own thing. Right. Nearly every mammal has... all mammals produce milk. They're their own thing. But this is also, like, how we get into some stuff that doesn't make any sense anymore. Like, the term pachyderm used to refer to big megafaunal animals that, like, have thick skin. And that used to be a group that included elephants, rhinos, hippos, tapirs, and manatees and dugongs. But now that we did like a lot more research in like genetics and with more fossils we've found, yeah, those animals are not close related to each other at all. Like elephants are their own thing. They're somewhat closely related to manatees and dugongs. But you have rhinos are more closely related to horses. Like rhinos and tapirs are more closely related to horses, and then hippos are closely related to whales.
Okay.
So pachyderms doesn't make any fucking sense anymore as a term.
Right.
Same thing with reptiles. Because as we've done more research and we've done more study, we've done more research, and it's like, yeah, reptile doesn't make any fucking sense. Because you know that like birds are reptiles, right?
Yeah, technically.
Because crocodiles are more closely related to birds than they are to lizards, snakes, tuataras, turtles.
Huh.
Crocodiles and birds are each other's closest living relatives. Crocodilians and birds.
That is...
Well, we also have like you cannot make a group of animals that includes and it not being I think it's paraphyletic. One second. So you cannot form a monophyletic group that does not that includes both snakes, lizards, and crocodiles without also including birds.
Huh. That's... That doesn't feel right.
So there are paraphyletics. They're a paraphyletic group, right?
Yeah?
Because it includes some of them, but not all of the members of a group. But then, if you wanted to make this still keep the group being monophyletic,
Mm-hmm.
and you wanted to extend it to include turtles and tortoises, you would also have to include mammals. Um, and that's not because mammals and turtles are closely related at all. No, they're just as distantly related to the rest of the quote unquote reptilia as they are to mammals. And mammals are as closely related to the rest of reptilia as turtles are.
Damn, this is some,
Uh,
like... You know when like the food pyramid, like, well, like it was like revealed, hey, food pyramid, not super awesome.
yeah, because there's anapsids, synapses, and diapsids. Turtles are anapsids, which means they have no external holes in their skull, with the exception of the one for like the nerve cord, and well, like the esophagus and everything. But we're talking about like the main skull. Synapses, which are mammals, have one, and then you have what is it? And then you have diapsids, which have two. So diapsids includes squamata, which includes like your lizards, your snakes. They're their own group. And then you have tuataras, as well as crocodilians and birds, as
Hmm.
well as dinosaurs, ichthyosaurs, plesiosaurs. They're all diapsids. Turtles are their own fucking thing. Turtles have no holes in the skull. The only other anapsids we have that are like tetrapods are amphibians. But turtles are amniotes. It means they're more closely related to the rest of the things than they are to fish amphibians, because amniotes lay the hard-shelled eggs that can hold their form on land.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so essentially, like if turtles are weird, and they seem to be one of the first branches that are still around from the ancestral like reptile amniote. So
Huh.
there's really two ways. If you want to make things make sense, there's two ways you can categorize it. Either everything came from turtles, or at least the ancestor to turtles, or turtles should very much be their own fucking thing.
I was
Because if
thinking... Oh, sorry.
because if you want to break it down, it shouldn't be mammals, birds, reptiles, and amphibians. It should be amphibians, anapsids, diapsids, and synapsids.
From
But
what...
people don't like it.
From what I'm like getting, it sounds like everything can be like broken down to does your animal have a spinal column or not? Because like
They do
that's
have spinal column.
no, I mean sorry. Does your animal have a hole in their head or not?
It comes down to how many holes in the head do you have, yeah.
Okay. How many holes in your head?
But it's like, yeah, no, reptiles don't exist. Like what we consider to be reptiles is fucking meaningless. It's like berries. Like berries don't exist.
These are troubling times in the reptile and the reptile club. Biology is magic if you really think about it. Magic and sorcery.
All sciences.
Explain to me what a berry is, Chris.
What?
What?
Berries? Berries
Straw-
don't exist.
but it's called the strawberry. How
They
is
don't
it not
exist.
a berry?
Not a berry. It's because people are stupid.
Oh.
The world is weird.
Berry.
Banana.
Hey, la berry, la berry, la bear. I have no idea where that came from.
In the United States, direct manufacturer auto sales are prohibited in almost every state by franchise laws requiring that the new cars be sold only by dealers. So you can't make a car and then sell it yourself.
That seems dumb, but at the same.
Seems like capitalism, doesn't it? What were you saying?
I don't know what I was saying. Uh.
Yeah, there's basically these laws were enacted by like Ford and shit
Man, fuck
to
Ford.
keep people from making their own cars and selling.
All my homies hate Ford. Cringe ass nay child. I don't know why I said
Stephen
that.
King sells the rights to some of his short stories for just $1, allowing up and coming filmmakers and students to adapt them into movies. This arrangement is known as the Dollar Baby deal.
The fuck?
Chicken fried bacon, which are bacon strips dredged in batter and deep fried, were introduced to Texas in the 90s. The dish's low nutritional value has been described as they take in fat, they double coat it in fat, they fried it in more fat, and they serve it with a side order of fat.
Yeah, like. Balls! So I don't know how to explain, like, chicken fried bacon. That sounds awful. Well, wait, would, like, chicken fried pork belly be just as bad? Because aren't they kind of the same thing? Well, no, they're not kind of the same thing. They are the same thing, except bacon is smoked.
The Adamites were a second century sect of Christianity that sought to recreate the innocence of the Garden of Eden, nudism, and reject marriage, and claimed they could do whatever they wanted because they had no concept of good or evil.
That's some hot shit. Which pope fucked it up for them?
Uh, they ended in the 4th century. They ended in the 4th century, and there was a sect that tried to restart called the Neo-Adamites.
Wait, why does Adamite
That
sound
lasted
familiar?
until the 1870s.
Adamite sounds familiar. Why does it sound familiar?
Adam?
No shit, Sherlock. I mean, like, do you remember the book Stranger in a Strange Place or whatever it was called? It's about the dude from Mars who's like the only he was a human born on Mars because of a mad mission to Mars, and he comes back to Earth, and it's like the government wants to get a hold of him, and then like the last half of the book is he starts like a sex cult.
Oh, Stranger in a Strange Land.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, that's what the book is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one
that's a
of the
fucking weird book.
mega
Also,
churches.
like, don't be gay.
One of the
What
mega
the fuck
church.
is that?
Oh wait, no, it wasn't the Adamites. It was the Fosterites. Highlight. Did you just have one of your main male characters get sexually assaulted and frame it as a good thing? It was way funnier when Red said it. God damn it. Wasn't
A
Highlight?
church can get molestation insurance. It covers legal fees regardless of the
What
allegation.
the fuck?
Yeah,
I think that's a
it's
good one to
bad.
end on.
It's bad. Bye,
Bye,
everyone.
everyone. Wait, are we really stopping?
Do you want to end?
Yeah, it's almost 20 minutes. Bye, everyone.